Top of the morning. What's up, everybody? Happy Bowman Draft Day. Party people. Shack people.
Okay, that's all of them.
You got them?
Yeah.
Thank you. What is up? What is up? What is up? Names are on the screen, aren't they? Yeah, I think we're good to go. Should we start it off with a snack pack? Man, I got first pitch jitters here. I'm gonna get up, do some jumping jacks. What's up, everybody? AJ, Reggie, Metz, Mr. Yannick, Mr. Dr. Bob, ACG, Joey, Michael, Max, Jiggy, Big Bob. I got all Big Bob Substack articles in different tabs up on my screen right now, along with Max's. Let's do this. This looks more classy. There he is, Jim Mintz. Yeah, all the YouTube names are all jacked up. Guys, do me a huge favor if you can. Throw a like on the video for your boy. Let's get this party started. I'm going to be streaming for... This might be my longest stream maybe ever today. Let's do that. Exciting. P2F, thank you for blessing us with your presence. And good luck, everybody. Rob's Rips. Oh my God, first box snack pack. What? Okay, now go like the video. I mean... Should we open it? That's crazy. I think we rip it, right? Yeah. Good old red, white, and blue. Snack pack. Okay. And a nice start for... Show us an auto, please. It is. There's an auto on the back. We got Ethan Fry for the Astros, a very popular name behind, of course, Xavier Nyans. There's Ethan Fry on the gumball. We got a meat pack. And next up is Cody Bowker. Cody Bowker for the Phillies on the sunflower seeds. Left-handed hitter first for the Dodgers. Oh, I was hoping that was Aiden West. Vidurek Landon Vidurek, I think. Vidurek. And so that leaves us with an auto. Oh boy. For Pittsburgh. Be our guy. Oh my God. What a start. BBT! BBT wants the gold ink, but I think he'll take a snack pack auto. Probably. Well, we'll call him the best right-handed pitcher in the checklist, right? Is that fair? I know my boy Cade. It's hard to discount him, but Big Bob said it. This guy's probably got the highest upside stuff in the entire checklist. Seth Hernandez. Holy smokes. Yeah, he signed at 22. He's got 25 on his jersey. What a start, party people. Jeez. Let's have a day. Jacob, how are we feeling? Was it Jacob that's got the full setup going? Like 6 screens? I'll put the wrapper in Jacob's pack too. For good memories. All right. Dear friend G2, hello. I can't believe this is my life. Paper's its own spot, but kind of there's JoJo. We'll skip through it. We don't need to. We got a bunch of sharps in here. Matt Barr, Sky Blue. There's my guy, Nick Becker. There's Nines. Axis Namala. And refractors of Yandel Ricardo. And Elian Pena. Matt's here in this break. You got the Astros, and you got a nice hit already, too. Green grass of Ryan Weidman. First for the Padres. And is that gold? Is that a gold Charlie Condon? Wow. Okay. Off to the races. Achromatic Charlie Condon gold, 39 out of 50. Bobblehead. Nice hit. There's Sean Gamble. A couple of really nice names for the Royals. There's Willits. There's Willits twice. Is that going to happen often? Kate Anderson insert. Lampkin and Ianson. By the way, I did look up pronunciation of some names, but you never know with AI. If I mispronounce any names, will someone correct me? They know it's different. I want to be dialed. There's Cade. JKG, AJ Russell, Tibbs. Prized prospects of Ike Irish. Jesus, Made, and Salas. Ethan Petri Dish. Jirwa. Bremner. Sire Hope Axis. We got Jahoni level, and Christian Fouch refractors. First X-Fractor. James Ellwinger. Jesus Mate. Landon Harmon. Wiry guy. Landon Harmon and Max Williams. The winners only break, yes. Aqua Reptilian. And a nice non-first there, George Lombard Jr. I saw something pop up on my feed that was like a poll of MLB execs on who's the best prospect of various skills across the minor leagues. A lot of people had George Lombard as the best defensive prospect. I thought that was interesting. Peter Cussow. Texas. Oh, we got a two-way guy. We love two-way guys. This is a sneaky Big Bob sleeper. Josh Owens. BBT, yellow auto, 67/75. He could do it both ways. He's got the tools to succeed both ways. Can he put it together? Hopefully so. 67/75. We love two-way guys in the industry. Absolutely love them. There's Co. Bazana. First sign of Tayton Gray and Liam Doyle. Nice pair of refractors there. Bodine, Root, and die cut. There's the first in action. Brady Abel, Yulfron, and Guzman for the Pirates. What's up, Hammy? 5-case PYP is after this one. And then the break that you're in, Bob, is hobby number 1, and that's going to be at about 1 o'clock Pacific. About. Eduardo Tait, first Bowman card in his Twins uniform, I believe. Not mistaken. Blue refractor. Tait for the Twinkies. Kyle Lodies. Ryan Mitchell, sky blue refractor. Cardinals. Condon and Slade. Couple 25 Bowman baseball guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Doug. That's right. Corey, good morning. Hey, Maisie, if you want to get started with something, those Pixar breaks over there, I think in Flu's chair, they're already sorted and they can be packaged up.
These guys?
Those ones, yeah.
Everybody good to go?
Everybody's good to go except for Kevin Hamlin. Take him out. And trying to remember off the top of my head who can sign in that break.
Will Flu be here today?
Flu will not be here today. Flu is in Texas. AJ Russell on a business trip.
Nice.
Cade Obermueller. Go Hawks. AJ Russell gold paper. Flu's listening. What's up, Flu? All the way from Caldwell, Texas. What's up, Robert? I wish I was going to Dallas. I'm not going to Dallas. I do have it on my list to get to eventually. Hopefully sooner than later. Ethan Conrad. There's Caden Kent on the refractor. And Jamie Arnold refractor. Nice one for the A's. Boom for the Cardinals. Liam Doyle. The big lefty. P2 and everybody that knows me knows I have a soft spot for lefties. Love me some Liam Doyle. There he is, 5th overall pick for the Cardinals. Great name so far. Yeah, let's keep it rolling. McGonigal. Axis of JoJo. Neville. And Brady Abel. Give me 1 second. I got to find something for Maisie really quick. Okay, Maisie. Griffin Lee is the other one.
Is that the only other one?
And Jake Mays.
Jake Mays.
So 3, Kevin, Griffin, and Jake. AJ, we got time. Hold steady. All right, box number 2. Ty Harvey. Sky Blue. Ethan Fry. LDV looking good in the Las Vegas, Sacramento, Oakland A's. I'm not ready to convert like Big Bob. Oakland A's for me. Auto for Kansas City. Pitcher of Michael Lombardi on the Aqua Lava. 119 and 199 Royals are on the board. There's Devin Taylor, a very popular name. The Sharps attacked Devin Taylor in the PYP. There's Yost and Forbes. For those of you guys that don't know, Flu is on a last-minute business trip booked a flight a couple nights ago, arrived yesterday. OPC Sports Cards in Caldwell, Texas is closing their doors. And they have quite the wax inventory and they want to sell it all at once. So we're taking a look. We're going to see what we might be able to offer. They have a crazy amount of inventory. Pico Cone. Tommy Troy. Gold of Tyson Lewis for the Reds. And looks like it's going to be, a draft night auto. Whoa, an orange draft night auto of my guy Xavier Nyans from Mount Vernon, Washington. Hour and a half-ish north of Seattle. 21st overall pick. Always nice to see the Washington kids. This guy's very toolsy. 11/25. Big pop. That's a thing of beauty. Mets. Yeah, hopefully it's a bonus auto. Definitely could be. We had an insert auto in the first box, and it was not a bonus auto. Oh, no, Bob, it was a bad personal. JJ. Aaron Watson and Fritton. Who are your autos? Okay, now this one I did not look up on the pronunciation, but I'm going to go with Episcope. Episcope? I'm going Episcope or Episcope. Someone help me with that one. Seth Hernandez refractor and Mitch Voigt. What did I do, Tony? Is that a final draft? Final draft. Good luck, Brewers. Could it be Jesus? It is. It is. Rob Duncan for the PC. Very nice. Auto behind? Nope, just a purple. It's going to be AJ Russell. Gondola insert. Rob says, is that good? Very solid, Rob. It's probably our case hit. My Pack to the Future drops. Oh, I missed the orange one. Chase Shores base auto. There's Kyson Witherspoon. Him and his brother Malachi, both in the Checky. B Zitty snuck in here without me saying what's up, B Zitty. Blue refractor. Is that him? Oh, yes. Come on now. Blue Willits for PK. There he is. 1-1 himself. And a sky blue Eduardo Quintero. Travis Bazzana. Sammy Stafura. Let's pull some Marlins, says Ryan. Rooting for Jim. Jim Mintz. I hear you. I hear you. What's up, Mr. Schneidler? What a start, by the way. For those of you guys who missed it, we pulled a snack pack in the very first box with the Seth Hernandez auto. Pro time. Riding high. In action of Andrew Salas, the next in the Salas line. First there was Jose, then there was Ethan. Now Andrew. Should be an auto in here. No, we already got 6 autos. Never mind. No auto in here. One refractor. How about everybody else? Anybody else rip some personals? I know the pre-sale stuff showed up early for a lot of people. Or any other nice break hits to share so far? I think Evan said that I hit a Kate Anderson final draft in deep fried Blake's break. Haven't had the chance to watch, but hyped on that. There's Bremner, the number 2 overall pick. Surprise number 2 pick, Bremner. Knowing the Angels, he'll probably be up this year. I think they said he's going to be with the team during spring training. So we'll probably see him early. Is that 4 years in a row where the Angels will have their first round pick play the next year? Oh, let's go. Blue, True Blue, shortstop, Brew Crew. Very, very nice for Rob Duncan. True Blue, Brady Abel, and I like his auto a lot. Look at that. That is clean. Damn, that's a sharp auto. Very handsome. Congrats, Rob D. Lodies. Waldy, Kalen Culpepper. I don't know. I've heard kind of mixed things on the QC so far. And Ethan Fry. The Astros continue to have a great break. Ethan Fry. Sparkles out of 71. 12 of 71. We love Sparkle out of 71. A draft tradition unlike any other. Colin Yeaman. That looks like an image variation kind of picture. I really like that image of him. X-Fractor of Felnin. Mike Irish. Was our first sight of Dax. Dax on the refractor. Rob's Rips. We will be haystacking this one if anybody wants to get anything up. Ooh. JJ? Oh, it's JJ out of 250 on the Axis. And out of 100. Steele. Grant Richardson. 72 of 100. There's Willits. Steele. Oh man, Mr. Sailors, thanks for popping in. Now let's find an auto. I know Drake's at the Royals in this break. So any Nolan Sailors, his dad's in the chat. That's pretty awesome. Some weird flipping. Ike Irish refractor. Brody Brecht. James Tibbs, purple. Randomly enough, I actually own. I bought a couple Nolan Sailors spots myself in PYPs. I can't remember now. Either B&Es or Cullies. One of the two. Herky. A's. Pitcher. There he is. Jamie Arnold. That's the guy we're looking for. CJ on the board. Jamie Arnold. Some Chris Sale comps on him. He's kind of a sidewinder. Throws the really sweepy slider. Funky arm slot. Luke Dickerson. Here we go, CJ. Sweepy slider, sweepy slider, sweepy slider, sweepy slider. Billy Carlson refractor. Okay, AJ. That's what we want. Zaire Hope. Die cut. Mike Irish. There's JoJo Chrome. Devin Taylor. Luis Pena. Andrew, how's it going? All right, that's 3 boxes. Have we verified if there's Pearl packs in Bowman draft yet? Has anybody seen any Pearl packs? That is weird. Random base chrome card in the middle of the paper. Lugo Sky Blue. Only seen Snack so far. Ryan Mitchell for the Cardinals. The big lefty. C-Man, he throws gas. So we do have one open break at the moment. For the next few hours, all of our breaks are full. But later tonight, we'll be running a 4-case PYT. It's about half full. Check out our website if you're interested. And then we'll probably be doing Later tonight, we'll probably be putting together some impromptu random team breaks, smaller breaks like single box, 2-box breaks, things like that. Tommy White's got that Oakland A's look to him, doesn't he? Base auto, is that going to be your guy, Aiden? Charles Davalan. This is another one I don't know. Davalan? On pronunciation, I don't know on that one. I know he's got a good hit tool. I don't know how to say his name, though. JoJo Parker refractor. The bird cam is in the works. Handsome cam is actually what you call it. Davalon. Davalon. Thank you. Tate Southazine on the X-Fractor. Maury, Axis. Dominic Reed and Ethan Fry. There's Davalon again. Aqua Wave out of 125 for the Dodgers. Coe and Walker Jenkins. Have co-redemptions started to come back from Bowman Chrome? I've been super curious to see what his auto looks like, but I don't recall seeing any. Caden Kent for the Yankees. Caden Kent, base auto. No Dax ink yet. Steele Hall. Bellew and Carmichael. Fuchsia Reptilian, James Tibbs out of 199. Trevor Cohen, Sky Blue. Matthew Fisher and Caleb Wing. Great name for a pitcher. Yeah, there's a couple of base, Tony. It's been quiet on the Conrad front. Not for long. Tony, you coming to Seattle if the Bears make it to the NFC Championship game? AJ, you are? For real? Mr. Dr. Bob. Yeah. If the Seahawks make it, yeah. When the Bears make it and if the Seahawks make it. Green first. St. Louis. Gurvich. There's Eli Willits on the insert. Joseph Jurwa. Devin Taylor refractor. Well, look me up, AJ. You know how to find me. If you do end up making it, here's on me. Yes. Any and all are welcome to the Salami Shack. Nate George and our guy, Aiden West. Aiden West. He's out there hunting his rainbow down. He's in the 5K SPYP with us. Tells you we allow anyone. Where is Pack? I was asking Hawk if Pack's making a cameo on the Blez Baseball channel. Sounds like Pack big timed. Hawk. Very shocking. Josh Hammond and Xavier Nines. It's a nice little back-to-back refractor run.
Nice little shot there on my end.
All right, into the second half of the case. Gavin Feen, sky blue for the Rangers. Gonigal and Lombardi. And a third refractor of Dante Nori, our guy, also in the 5K PYP. Gavin Feen, 12th overall for the Rangers. Refractor auto for Tampa. Cooper Fleming. Kind of like his auto, too. Speaking of Blez, Hawk was acknowledging the penmanship in this product. I agree. So far, some nice looking autos. A step up from Bowman Chrome for sure. Malcolm Moore and Jacob Morrison. Nolan Sailors. Come on. Let's find him. So Nick, were you there when Nolan signed his cards by chance? Melendez and Pratt. Wait, am I missing something? There's Murph Gray for the Bucks. Cherry on top for BBT in this one. Did they use Nolan's picture on Cooper Fleming? Is that what I'm gleaning from the chat right now? X-Fractor of Gavin Killen. Okay, so we don't have a Jackson Merrill situation in this set with anybody. We used all the correct images for the players. Blue of Cussao. And a yellow of Patrick Forbes, refractor. JJ and George. Price prospects. Man, Jeremiah, I haven't even looked to see what tickets are doing. I'm sure they're astronomical. A little bit of a rivalry renewed in Seattle with the facing the Niners. Mitch Voigt on the board, Mets. Tyler Bremner refractor. No Dean Curley sightings yet. Nolan's picture is from the Arkansas Regional. That was actually a home run that landed on the roof. That's awesome. What a story. So did Nolan do any did he do any fun inscriptions or anything like that for us to look out for in his autographs? Got a sparkle of AJ Russell. Now it looks like they went back to sparkles being unnumbered. If memory serves, I think they were numbered out of 200 last year. But they're unnumbered this year, it looks like. AJ Russell. No Easter eggs. That's cool. Keep it classy. There's Sloaney. Willits. Gurovich. Ty Harvey. Mike Irish. Thomas White. And Ethan Conrad refractor. Here you go, Tony. Oh, that's right, Corey. Thank you for confirming that. That's also weird. Some weird packing so far. Random flipped cards, chrome in the middle of paper, inserts in the middle of the chrome. Oh man, Big Bob, that's killer. Green Reptilian with Jared Thomas for the Rockies out of 99. Kane Kepley and Zach Root. Bob, when I was reading through your read-ups, specifically when I was reading through your pitcher rankings, I was having this revelation or this realization, like, Man, does every pitcher now throw can every pitcher touch 97? Because I think it might have been Zach Root that you were talking about. Who was it? Might not have been Zach Root. But it was somebody that doesn't have huge velo. I think you gave him a 35 on his fastball scout rating. But then you said he could touch 97. And I'm like, man, 35 fastball, you can touch 97 now? We're deep in the era of velocity. That's for sure. Everyone's got their own track, man. their own training centers. Their own drive line. Yeah, 35 if you could touch 97. But I guess nowadays, what do you have to do to have a 65, 70 fastball throw 100? Or have some crazy action? Tag space. Conrad Sky Blue. Boomers will say the guns are juiced. I think that was a direct quote from Big Bob. Cleveland. Michaela jumps on and speaks into existence the Guardian auto. It's Aaron Walton this time. Okay. Sean Gamble refractor. Oh, got you. Yeah, it's not all velo. It goes into that rating. They factor in spin rate now too. I guess that's inherent in the vertical break. Richie. Mr. Billy Carlson, show your face, please. There's an orange. Orange paper. Brody Brecht, not bad. And gold. Gold auto. True gold auto for the Tigers. Wow, very nice. Chris Roth. Chris Roth starting out the day hot. Let's go, Chris. True gold Yost. Is there any relation to good old Ned Yost? True gold Jordan Yost. That is it actually his grandson? Very cool, man. There's so many like family members, you know, big leaguers' kids, big leaguers' nephews, grandkids. Goes to show if you grow up around the game and you're in that gene pool, He may have an edge. Corbin Dickerson, X-Fractor. Justin Thomas, what's up? Oh my God. Look at this card. At least it's just a non-first, but that's Nolan Sailors. There he is hitting the bomb onto the porch. Shoot. Okay, let's hope that's not a trend here. Yeah, they didn't give the machine a reset for that one, did they? Oh, we get a crystallized. A crystallized and a final draft in the same case. Good luck. Is that? Oh, let's see. Let's see. That's going to be Liam Doyle. Is that out of 10? I wanted to say it looks black, and it is. Liam Doyle, black crystallized out of 10 for Chris. What a back-to-back for Chris. Oh, awesome. Congrats, Chris. True gold auto of your guy for the PC into a black crystallized of one of the top pitchers in the product. 3 out of 10. Sick. JKG purple. Watch out. Cardinals are heating up. Green grass. Dakota Jordan. And yellow auto. Shortstop Arizona. Of Kason Cunningham. Nice hit for Zona. Come on now. Awesome case, guys. Awesome case. Glad to get this party started with all you Shackers. Much love to all you guys. Kason Cunningham. 18th overall right there. 14 to 75. Mr. Schneider. You get an auto. You get a case hit. You get an orange. Come on, Jimbo. Let's heat up here. Malachi Witherspoon. Kevin's like, ooh, shocker. Sparkle of Tibbsy. Second sparkle of the case. And a sky blue of Carson Bench. Theo Gillen. Kevin, you hit anything big yet in any of your breaks? Oh my God. Look at the size of this pack, dude. I don't have any shrink wrap to rip up there. What is happening? We do indeed. Willits, Some of the QC is a bit sketch. Briseño and Luis Pena. All those cards, no hits. It's a debut patch. Ethan, how's your debut patch treating you, by the way? Yeah. Killer, Schneidler. Killer. Billy Carlson in action. Hammond Aqua Auto. Nice. Gavin Killen. You want me to sign it? Do my best. Billy Carlson in cursive. Okay, so just to let everybody know, timing wise, we're going to finish this case, then we're going to do the Delight case and the dual caser, and then we're going to move into the 5-case PYP. The bonus boxes for this break will come later. I'll let all you guys know in the chat whenever I do those, but we got to stay on time. So bonus boxes come later. Quintero, green. Yeah, delayed OT, exactly. Oh, good call, Rob. Yeah, make sure everybody gets on and buys some Bowman Draft if you're looking to. Tyler Bremner base auto for the Angels. Jiggy. Did they keep the price the same as pre-order, Rob? Blake Mitchell and Caleb Bonham. Max Williams for the Fish. Okay, the Fish are on the board. We're moving in the right direction. Jim Mintz. Gage Wood, Mason Morris. Orange Giant. Be killing. Oh my God, that's an awesome card. Congrats to the Giant spot, Jiggy. Love that. Love that. One of my favorite color matches for the top guy for the Gigantes. Beautiful. 17/25. Tell him, Pack.
Oh my goodness. We did it. We got one. We got one. Yeah.
Jared Cook, X-Fractor. Orange. We love P2F sound bites on this channel. Mitch Voigt. Already sold out. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. P2. Refractor. Cubs. Josiah Hartshorn out of 499. That's not Ethan Conrad, but Tony. We got something. Steel Hall refractor. Nice. Blue refractor of Caleb Lays. Tigres. Sky blue Brian Curley. Lays and Clark. How much did you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking, Rob, after taxes and stuff? I know a guy who might want to take it off your hands. $4,596, yeah. The secondary market has been really, really strange on drafts. Cases peaked in price like 2 days ago, and since then, leading up to release day, they've actually been dropping a lot. Kind of odd. Atypical for a Bowman draft release. We'll see what happens, though. We got you, AJ. It's going to be, maybe he's a delight guy. Maybe Billy's a delight guy. Pena. Eli Willits on the refractor. Pretty OC. Not the most encouraging QC so far, to be honest with you, on a lot of the chrome and refractors. I think the hits, for the most part, have been decent, at least centering-wise. All right, last box of hobby before we see what Delight is all about. Happy draft day, Big Stein. Cody Bowker. There's Dax. Purple auto, Rockies. It's Max Bellieu, my favorite color match. In Bowman, purple Rockies. Beautiful. Out of 250, Bellieu. Cade Anderson refractor. Nice. Big Stein, you're in the PYP, right? You got Pico, if I'm remembering right. Three guys. Who are your other two? Blue Jays. Jake Cook. Jake Cook refractor auto. Quentin Young. Now these two guys back to back. Huge power, huge velo. Very raw. Black X-Fractor. Good luck on this one. Shortstop. It's J.D. Diggs. That's a nice card for the Diamondbacks. J.D. Diggs out of 10. Black X-Fractor. Arun Escobar X-Fractor. Stained glass. Good luck here. It is a first for the Reds. Show me steel. It is. Sweet. AJ Russell fuchsia behind it. Steel Hall etched in glass. They're everywhere. The case hits are everywhere. B Zitty, congrats. Let's hope we have a big steel day. He's got him in the 5-case PYP. AJ Russell. Charles Davallon. Michael Oliveto and JT Quinn. B Zitty, let's go. Watching from a meeting. My kind of guy. Purple Mitch Voigt. 250. And Sky Blue CJ Gray. Arjun Nimala. Neil Swar. Axis Killing. Yohandi. Refractor. 3 more packs. Willits. Chase Shores, Cam Caminetti, Mason Peters. All right, last pack of the hobby case, and then we're on to Delight. All right, that's all she wrote with hobby. Nice case to get us going. Hey, Maze.
I want to see what these ones look like.
Yeah. This is the Bowman. So it's like the same design as Bowman Chrome, but it's the brand new players. I might actually hand you this, Maze, and you can start sorting.
Sounds good. I finished the packaging for everybody over there, so they're all
Awesome.
packed up, ready for labels whenever we're good to go.
Perfect.
And then I'll grab your bathroom key while I'm over here too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then, is there hay stacking on this one?
There will be, yeah.
Okay.
But once I finish the break, you can switch over from sorting to hay stacking, but I'll bring everything over.
Sounds good. Do you need another box?
No, I think this will be good enough. All right, here you go. Then I'll hand you the
Thank you.
keys too.
All right.
All that paper doesn't sort, Maze. It's just
spot?
there's a paper spot. Yeah, so just the chrome.
Want me to worry about sleeving right now or
Not right now.
later?
Later. Yeah, we can go
I
through
prefer it later as well.
I think it's better.
honestly.
Yeah. Yep. All right, let's see what Delight's all about, shall we? Delightful. Minsky, what's up, buddy? It's going good, man. We had a really good first case. Hit a snack pack in the very first box. All right, here we go. Plakata, plakata. JT Quinn, Walker Janik base. Ike Irish shows up for the Baltimore Orioles. James Avery. There we go. That's green lava. HTA choice, I think. No, those not HTA choice anymore. It's just green lava. Jake Monroe. And this is the HTA choice for the Rockies of Ethan Hedges. Bonus auto? Nope, just an axis of Shotaro. Gurevich. Jacob Morrison. Carson Bench. And a base at the end there, too. So that's interesting. They're going base chrome and not refractors. Corey says PYP should always be first. Special exception for this one. PYP will be next. This is the first year of Bowman Draft Delight. Yeah, last year was just the HTA 3 auto version. So it's interesting to see how these will be. Mason Peters, Yohandi. Pittsburgh catcher. Adonis Guzman, Blue Wave. Base auto, Riley Quick. Base auto, Cameron Millar. Then we have Ike. 3 Geo refractors. Braden Montgomery, yellow out of 75. Ben Jacobs, purple out of 250. Charlie Conn, blue out of 150. How much, Corey? 25 a case. 3 grand. Hey, what's up, Nams? Zach, how we doing? Really good, dude. Our first case, in the very first box, we had a snack pack, and the auto was Seth Hernandez out of 5. And then we had like 3 case hits in the jumbo case, in the hobby case. It was awesome. Some couple blacks. $1,400 for 120 cases. Wow. Crochet was very under the radar. That was sharp. Refractor auto KC. Nolan Sailors. Mr. Sailors, are you still here? Out of $4.99, $3.99 to $4.99. There he is. Awesome. There he is. Josh Owens, 2-way guy for the Rangers. Chase Shores out of 150. Charlie Condon in action. Thomas White green. Dante Nori purple. Grant Richardson aqua. Is this the Bowman U break? What's up, DFG? It's a sharp auto. Respect, Big Stein. Big Stein knows what he likes. All right, here comes something. Here comes something low. Orange or better. True blue, maybe. Bonus hit. Landon Vidurek out of 75. We have Kyle Lodies. Kyle Lodies. And a true blue, St. Louis. Gurovich. True blue Gurovich. And a green lava, Cubs. Kane Kepley. That's something. That's something, AJ. Yeah, it's always bad when you hear the it's something, isn't it? Kane Kepley. That's different than the other Cubs auto that we hit. Who's the other one? Another Kane Kepley, this time yellow. Dominic Fritton and Yolfron. Hey, what's up, CJ? CJ, I said your name once. You hit something. Who do you have in this? The A's. Yeah, you hit the... You hit the base auto, right? Of our boy. The Chris Sale clone. Base auto Arnold. Yeah. Box 5. Dax. Heyo. There we go, Rob. Let's go back-to-back Dax right here. I'm feeling it. Easton Carmichael on the refractor auto. And Kyson Witherspoon. Nice one for the Sox. Base insert Ike Irish. Obermueller blue. Pratt purple. Cohen aqua Geo. War Eagle, that's right. You know what's good when Bobby Marbles is chasing the guy? He's chasing Irish. Next after this is the 5K PYP. Like I said, there will be bonus boxes for this break, but we're going to do them later. Two-part show. Delayed overtime, like Rob said. So after this case, we'll get going with the PYP. PYP is sold out. Yeah, we have one open break right now. It's the 4-case PYT. That one will go tonight. We have a superfractor. We have a superfractor. Come on! Let's go!
Oh, there it is. I called it. There's the red, right between the thighs.
What a way to start. And we have 69 concurrents right now. Everything's nice. It's in the auto spot. It's in the auto spot. That is not a first Bowman auto. That is something different. That's an, I think, that's an achromatic. I think that's an achromatic. If your guy's in the achromatic checklist, hold your horses. There's some really good names in there, including non-first guys. We hit a Condon auto already. AJ Russell, gold Geo. Sammy Safura, purple Geo. Mason Neville, blue Geo. Base white. Base Jimenez. Base Yoswar. Auto, Marcus Phillips. Auto, Mason Morris. And it's a bat. It's a Washington National. You're kidding, right? Oh my God. A 1 of 1 of the 1-1. Eli Willits for the Washington Nationals. Come on! Woo! How's that, Mr. Schneidler? Mr. Kleinman? That's a break share if I've ever seen it. Okay, let me get upright again. Holy crap, congratulations. That is epic. Achromatic 1 of 1, Eli Willits. First overall pick. Come on, baby. Aram said, is this my case? Well, guys, we started off with a bang. We started off with a bang, and we got a lot of day left. How about that, though? The very first box has a snack pack. It's a Seth Hernandez auto out of 5. The very last box of the break, 1 of 1, Eli Willits. Oh, man, that was fun. Kevin Schneidler and BK are sharing that spot. In the sharpest of sharp plays. Holy moly. Wow. Nowhere to go but down. You might not be lying. We just pulled the 1 of 1 Eli Willits achromatic auto. Awesome. All right, guys. Let's recap it. That was epic, to say the least. Oh, man. Salami shackers. For the win. Yeah, we're going to have to get that one up quickly. I might have to call Brett on stream right now. Schneidler's here. How are we feeling, Schneidler? Quite the dual caser. Stream to stream call. What's up, pal? All right, guys. This is what we had. Starting with the X-Fractors, Elwanger, Dickerson, Cook, Escobar, Killen, Southazine, Celestin, Biscopy, Sky Blue, CJ Gray, Curly, Benj, Murph Gray, Cohen, Bonnemer, Quintero, Ryan Mitchell, Sparkles of Tibbs and Russell. Color paper, Matt Barr, Ty Harvey, Lugo, Conrad, Fiend, Bremner, Blue of Cussao, Green of Bowker and Quintero, Gold AJ Russell, Orange Brody Brecht. Donate to Breaker. Out of 250 refractors, Stafura, Pratt, Fritton, Ben Jacobs, Morrison, Dante Nori, True Purple Voight, JKG, JJ Weatherholt Axis refractor out of 250. Fuchsia Reptilian out of 199, AJ Russell, Mitch Voight, James Tibbs. We also have a purple James Tibbs and a purple AJ Russell. Out of 150, Mason Neville, Blue Geo, Obermueller and Castillo and Condon, Blue Geo. Lays and Willits, True Blue, along with Tait. Out of 125, Aqua, Cohen, Richardson, Benj, Davalon, Lombard, Aqua Reptilian, Grant Richardson, Steel, Weidman, Green Grass, Gurevich, and White, Green Geo, Dakota Jordan, Green Grass, Jared Thomas, Green Reptilian, Jack Gurevich, Green, Kepley, and Vidurek out of 75. Montgomery, Forbes out of 75. Russell, Tyson Lewis, Gavin Killen out of 25, JD Dix out of 10. We had 3 case hits. Steel Hall, Etched in Glass, Jesus Mate, Final Draft, and an awesome Liam Doyle, Black Crystallized out of 10. Base autos, Marcus Phillips, Mason Morris, Dax Kilby, Witherspoon, Lodies, Owens, Quick, Millar, Monroe, Davalon, Max Williams, Bremner, Aaron Walton, Mitch Voigt, Murph Gray, Caden Kent, Davalon, Mitchell, Arnold, Shores, and Doyle. Refractor autos, Easton Carmichael, Nolan Sailors, Jake Cook, Hartshorn, and Fleming. Color autos, Bellew, purple color match, Lombardi, Aqua Lava, HTA Choice out of 150, Hedges, and Shores. Blue Wave, Guzman, True Blue, Brady Abel, and Gurevich. Green Lava, Ike Irish, Kane Kepley. Yellows of Kaysen Cunningham and Josh Owens. Sparkle out of 71, Ethan Fry. Achromatic, Charlie Condon out of 50. True Gold, Jordan Yost for Chris Roth. Nice Xavier Nines, Orange, insert auto, the Astros, and of course, Eli Willett's Superfractor auto. By the way, we also had a snack pack. In the snack pack, we had Ethan Fry, Bubblegum, Cody Bowker, Seeds, Vidurek, Peanuts, and a Seth Hernandez Popcorn auto out of 5. Holy smokes. Yes, BBT, I got you. Let me put that one aside. Let me put the Eli aside. Shout out Flu. Shout out everybody. Shout out to the Salami Shack, the greatest chat in the hobby. If you're not in the Salami Shack and you want to be, let me know. Anyone is welcome. As long as you're not an a-hole. Start with dissecting anything that's top loaded.
Sounds good.
We do these 2 first.
Yes. The thing's already made.
I haven't made. I'll make it right now. It'll be Salami Shack 2-case Bowman draft.
2-case Bowman draft.
Yeah, it'll be
Gotcha.
How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? I broke my chair on that one.
Do you want this one over here?
It's okay. The arm's just falling out, but I think I'm good. Thank you. Okay. Switching gears. I know, G. We love to see it. I had to pop in to say hello to a dear friend. All right, let's let everybody know in the 5-case PYP that that's going to be next here. You run the random now. Yeah, Mets. Yeah, right. Okay, names are coming on the screen for the 5-caser. I made that stack now, Maze.
Sounds good.
Five-case PYP is up next. Yes, sir. Aiden West with Aiden West. Dante Nori with Dante Nori. What's up, everybody coming into the stream? Happy Bowman Draft Release Day. Five-case PYP about to begin. Whew, yeah, I'm looking at your message now, BBT. I mean, yeah, I think 10K OBO, like throw it up there and see what comes in. I don't know. I think it would be at least a $3,000 card. Here, I could show you guys something cool. Because I gotta send these pictures of these incredible hits from the first break, but you guys can kind of see it as it works behind the scenes at Haystack. So Maisie's on the other side of the room scanning these cards on the Haystack One device. And yeah, so you basically scan the card and then Haystack is able to detect exactly what it is. So look, it already suggests Eli Willett's achromatic auto superfractor. And there it is. And then there's Seth. Kind of cool. Really cool, actually, I think. All right. Just about ready. Just got to get my top loaders unwrapped. Again, what is up, everyone? Thanks for joining the 5Case PYP. Let me know in the chat what you guys are looking for. See if we could speak anything into existence. Hey, by the way, just so you don't get startled, Adam is going to be out today, so he's out of town. We should be there in like the next 10 minutes. So don't be surprised if somebody rings him. You met him when he came by, right?
Oh, I actually have a surprise appointment.
Oh, yeah, take it.
It'll be super quick.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Voight Super. He's a Michigan man. Condon or Rainer auto. What's up, Vance? Yes, Nyans Mojo. That is how you pronounce his last name, correct? Nyans, not Nayans. Red Ianson, Ethan Conrad. Come on. All right. Not messing around. Here we go. There it is. It's beautiful. A hobby case of 25 draft. I still feel like calling it jumbo, but it gets confusing now. Call me a traditionalist. Just put me down for the Mariners, Big Bob. Put me down for the Mariners, please, good sir. I'd love a spot. Big Bob the GOAT is right. Big Bob the GOAT. What's up, cannoli? All right, guys, let's get to ripping. Best of luck, everybody. I mean, Bob, you could just fill the break in the chat right now. Look at this. This is awesome. And Caden Kent off the jump. 27 out of 99. Green grass. Josue and Jamie Arnold. Refractor. Nice one. Chatty Charlie, what's up, buddy? We're looking for twins. There's Ike out of 499. War Eagle. Dean Moss, Adonis Guzman. True Blue Auto. Cincinnati shortstop. Oh, baby. Steel Hall True Blue out of 150. Come on. Look at that auto too, dude. That's so clean. He's a one-name guy. He's like Oprah, Kanye, or Shohei. Steel. Let's go. That is awesome. B Zitty. What a start. B Zitty's watching from a meeting. He's on mute. Unless he got ratted on. Boss looked around the corner. Can't be distracting for Bowman draft release day. Oh yeah, Blue Steel from Zoolander. He's so hot right now. Well, that's what's the other guy's name? Hansel. Hansel. Dean Livingston and Slade. I guess so. I'll take it. What have we here? Gold. Power Prospects of Luis Pena. Nice hit for the Pena spot. 23 out of 50. And behind it, Fuchsia Reptilian of Ike Irish, War Eagle. Willits base. Willits insert. Maury. I thought you'd like that, Auburn Hops. You know, I was reminded of the last time my Washington Huskies played Auburn because I went back to this brewery where I celebrated my birthday by watching that game. I don't know if you remember that one, but this would have been a few years ago, at least 5-6 years ago. Hey, Adam, how's it going, man?
Too bad.
Take a seat. Did you see what just happened?
No.
Oh, my God. Go look at the cards that we've opened 2 cases so far. Go look at the cards that Maisie scanned already. The first 2 that she scanned. Do you have them set aside, Maisie?
Huh?
Do you have the 2 cards that you scanned first set aside?
Yeah.
Briggs McKenzie, is that B&E? Out of 150.
That's huge.
Yeah, Willard Super. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You got all this break credit to use, man. You might have to from your prediction.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Maisie, what time's your appointment?
Right now.
Right.
And I'm gonna walk out and take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
So you say you sent Nick out searching for wax?
Yeah, dude. Nick is in. There's Ethan Conrad. Tony's probably like, of course. Base auto, Ethan Conrad. Yeah, Flu is down in beautiful Caldwell, Texas.
Oh.
As we speak, he's at one of the biggest, probably one of the biggest, like, hobby shops in the country in terms of sealed wax inventory, checking out all the wax, pricing it out.
Nice.
Sounds fun, right?
Yeah.
Ethan Conrad.
Hit anything big today?
Yeah, those 2.
That
Those two were just the cases right before this. This is the 5-case PYP. We're just kicking off
No.
now. Cody Bowker, Duno. Dr. Bob and Tony, are you guys splitting the spot? Conrad? Or is it just Bob? 11th overall, Jamie Arnold. You are? Okay, cool. Good to know. There we go, Tony. I didn't want to be on the ass kick list that early. I'm glad that you have equity in that spot. Sparkle. Mariners pitcher. Hughes. Hughes. And Bowker. Sky Blue Refractor. Box 1 in the books. Well, Adam, if you want to get started with something, man,
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me what, I'll do it.
you could start sorting. I think Maisie might have started sorting some of it, but all the Chrome cards over there that aren't in top loaders, you can just sort by team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Of course.
Thanks for coming by. All right, box 2, box 2. Travis Bazzana and Kason Cunningham refractors. We don't have pack odds on Bowman draft yet, do we? Unfortunately. Maybe they put them up for the sale that they did today. Has anybody seen? Let's do it, Tony. Who else is coming to Seattle for the NFC Championship? Bears at Seahawks. Let's go. Let's make it a party. Tony's bringing party favors, he told me. So be there or be square. Green grass. Kale and Culpepper. And auto of Aaron Watson. The Reds. I have a going rule, by the way. If anybody that ever joins one of my breaks comes to Seattle, the first beer is on me. The first beer is on me. Maybe multiple. Probably multiple. Let's be honest. Yeah, dude, you could stay at the shack for free if you want to sleep in an air mattress and a unventilated cave office space of about 400 square feet. Pack did it. If you're already in Seattle, then you could come by anytime, man. And the beers are also on me. What's up, Coker? Are you the Coker Twitter account, the Husky fan? By chance? There's Dean Curley and Max Clark. You are. I love your content, man. I've been following you on Twitter for a long time. I'm a huge Husky fan myself. Graduated in 14. Was supposed to play baseball there until I blew out my arm. Oh, nice. What an offseason it's been for the Huskies so far, man. Crazy. Okay, JoJo is on the board out of 250. Raniel Rodriguez. Sparkle. Just getting into the hobby. Nice. I got a ton of ex-Husky cards, if you're ever looking to start your football collection, I got some stuff, some fun stuff. A lot of Buddha, Vita Vea, Rap. Speaking of Huskies, what a shit show Williams created. Super happy Washington played hardball there. I know, man. Yeah, it's all very weird, man. I'll admit, I think a lot of Husky fans don't know how to feel about the whole thing. Crazy days in college football. They got to find a way to reel it back in here, don't they? Watching the FedEx delivery map, that's the best. Delivery today, though, on release day. That's great. This time, it's not going to be steel, but it is going to be a red. It's going to be Mason Neville. Mason Neville, Aqua Lava out of 199. Bested Rap's all-time high school safety tackle record. That is very cool. Yeah, Rap went to Seaholm, right? Bellingham kid. One of my good buddies played football up in the Bellingham area. And he played wide receiver. He was a little older than me, so he would have missed Rap, but he did catch Jake Locker. He said the hardest that he ever got hit was by Jake Locker across the middle, playing safety. Yeah, it's way too far, isn't it? My buddy's name is Max Nelson. Matthew Mura, purple refractor. How's your custom cards going, by the way, Vance? You still making them? Dean Moss, Sky Blue. So I usually don't pander for this kind of thing, but if you're in here and you want to, we'd love if you left a like on the video. It is Bowman Draft release day. After all, it'd be awesome to see if we could get up to a new like mark. I don't think we've ever gone over 50. That would be awesome. Appreciate you guys. First case of the break, Kevin. This is box 3 of the first case. Best hit so far, Steel Hall, True Blue Auto. That helps, Jeremiah. Thank you. Another Neville. 2 numbered Neville autos. This one's a refractor out of 499. LDV as an A. LDV looks good in the green. My personal favorite prospect in the minor leagues right now. LDV. Big LDV guy. Watch out for those Oakland A's or Las Vegas A's or whatever. It's going to be a fun lineup very soon. Joseph Jurwa. Sebastian Walcott. JoJo. X-Fractor. Josiah Hartshorn. Cubbies. Rock Reggio. Ike Irish, gold in action. Insert out of 50. And Mitch Voigt, Aqua Wave. Nice little pack there. Nice little non-auto pack. So I'm super disconnected from social media, obviously, right now, but any other big superfractors pulled out there on the internet? I think I saw Mitch Voigt's came out, right? Before release day. Ethan Conrad, too, maybe. Antonio Jimenez, yellow auto. 5 of 75. Nasty Nate George and Miguel Sime Jr. Oh, Fry was hit. Yeah, that's right. Marcus Phillips. Rob, did you ever find out if you got the job, buddy? Billy Carlson. There's Cade on the insert. Tyson Lewis and Mason Peters. Gold paper for Tate Southazine. 29 out of 50. Brother of Ty. Also has a dual auto with his brother. And a purple Marcus Phillips refractor. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, hopefully you follow up and they're just slow. That'd be a fun job to get, man. Or you could just move to Seattle. Break for me. A lot closer to Rip City. That's right, you Blazers fan. Shaden Sharp. How about those Blazers? How about Denny? Max, I was telling you. I'll say I was on the Denny train early. Yeah, the live selling is not my favorite either. Devin Taylor refractor. Green Nate George. 38/99 paper piece. JoJo Sneed and Aiden West. There's our first side of Aiden West. Let's go, dude. Aiden, are you in here by chance? There's my guy, Nick Becker. For the Marineros. What's the deal with Scoot, Max? Is he back yet? Is he back anytime soon? Caden Kent. J.R. Ritchie, there's a Washington kid. Bainbridge. Rob, not a Scoot truther. There's J.R. Ritchie again. He was interviewed on Seattle Sports Radio not that long ago, J.R. Ritchie. What a mature sounding kid. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Oh, stained glass. Good luck. Stained glass. Dodgers. Outfielder. Davalon. Nice hit for the Davalon spot. And Cameron Maldonado. Does Aiden have stained glass? I was thinking for a second. Maybe it'd be Aiden. Cameron Maldonado. What's up, Eric Perkins? How you doing, dude? What's up, Howard? Harmon Turley. We have Gold Wave. Good luck here. For the Cubs, it's Kane Kepley. Kane Kepley Gold Wave auto. 20 out of 50. What's the story with Turley? Is he a Beeve? He's a Washington kid, isn't he? Beeves all-time home run record holder. Holy smokes. Who was the previous record holder before that? Detroit pitcher. Caleb Lays. Going out to Chris Roth. 58 out of 75. And Ryan Weidman base auto snuck in there behind me. Got a burrito. Where did you get the burrito from, though, is the big question for the chat. Ethan Conrad, Purple Refractor. Come on now. Come on, boys. Dean Livingston. What's up, Ryan? Are you serious, Rhino? Willett's dad beat you out in regionals. Wow. Showing your age. Chipotle, nice. In-person order or takeout. You gotta go in person, right? You gotta stare them in the eye and make sure that they give you the portions. Have you ever noticed that with Chipotle? You order in person, you always get more portion size than if you order takeout or delivery. Hashtag fat guy tips right there from Bert. Let's go. Jahoney. Mitch Voigt. What's up, Josh Wilson? How you doing? Rob just goes behind the counter. Do they still do the thing where you can, if you split the rice or beans, if you get both, then they give you kind of more than a portion? That used to be a hack too, but I bet you they fixed that. Yeah, right? Just fill the bowl, dude. Just fill the bowl. Ethan Conrad refractor. Massive meats. Massive meats. What do you have in Rhino? Some elk. Maybe some gator. Bison. Brian Curley orange paper. Back-to-back paper color with God, I looked how to say his name last night. Piacentine? Is that right? Piacentine? Grade A Oklahoma beef. There you go. Just say pissant. Tim Pissant. Jamie Arnold on the board. Look at that scap load. Looks like a flexible dude. Yeah, just a bit off center. Yeah, didn't want to say anything. I had this random video come across my algorithm. I think it was the Eric Burns podcast, but he was interviewing Will Clark. And he asked Will Clark who the 4 nastiest pitchers he ever faced were. Who do you think he said? Randy Johnson, check. Jared Thomas. He did not say Greg Maddux, which I thought was a slight. But then again, just pure nastiness. I could see why. Randy Johnson. That's the check. What else? Pedro. There's 2. Say what?
Kevin Brown.
Kevin Brown. That's a good answer, but no, he didn't say Kevin Brown. JoJo Parker out of 250. Clemens is the 3rd. Yep. Randy, Clemens, Pedro. Colin Yeaman out of 100. And Nolan Ryan. Boom. That was his 4. What a list. Hard to argue with any of those. Not really any wild cards. Oh, Dave Stewart, great answer. John Rocker. Oh, come on. Come on now. Okay, so we have our first one of these. So what's the story with these, you guys? Antonio Jimenez, base auto behind it. This looks like a regular refractor. It's numbered out of 35. In the checklist, it's supposed to be a Bowman logo refractor. Is it supposed to be like a logo fractor or a Topps fractor, but they just messed up and put them in anyway? Caden Bodine out of 35. Last on the print, 35 of 35. They're all like this. I haven't seen one that's actually got the Bowman logo. Yeah, there's no Bowman logo on there. Future dollar box finds. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Maybe like an eBay snipe situation on those too, because I don't know. The Bowman logo cards are probably hiding in the same room as the Chrome NBA Blue X Fractors. Probably true. At the bottom of the Allegheny River. Jake Cook for the Blue Jays. Aqualab auto. $25 Chrome Gold Lavas don't exist either, Nams. Added to the list of missing parallels and image variations in Topps products. The one I always remember is 21 Topps Chrome. There was supposed to be an SSP of Jared Kelnick. I don't think it ever showed up. Johnny Farmello, nice looking Aqua Reptilian with the texture. Sky Blue Jake Monroe. Becker Refractor. Keep adding to the FTC fine. Oh man, yeah. Who loves to strike out? Oh, Kelnick. He's just got such a bad head on his shoulders. Such a great swing. Such an unwillingness to be coached and to listen to good advice. I think he could still be good, but he's going to have to get over his stubbornness.
Not going to learn anything in the White Sox organization.
Oh, that's right. He's with your White Sox now, Adam.
He's not going to get better there.
Not my best ever investment in the hobby. Ed Howard. Everybody's got it, Tony. Yeah, Ed Howard was your guy. It hurts. It hurts when it happens to a PC guy. Billy Carlson, sky blue. First we've seen a Billy. Wander Franco has joined the chat. Oh no. Daddy Sachs. Oh baby. It's a steel case, folks. This one's not blue steel like Ben Stiller, but it is purple steel. Purple steel. Nice start. Nice start. Be zitty. Who's the best baseball player to ever come out of Michigan? I feel like I've asked you that before. Oh, Barry Larkin. Tom Brady, good answer. Good answer. Yes, there was a Briggs auto, Zach. Blue Wave. We're still on our first case of the PYP here, guys. Billy Carlson refractor. Okay, now $20 break credit to the first person that can name the best baseball player ever to come out of the University of Washington. He's a pitcher. Luke Dickerson. The baseball card review. Ding, ding, ding. The freak, Tim Lincecum. Golden Spikes Award winner. $20 break credit to you, my friend. Very nice. Snell didn't actually go to UW, but he was going to go there, and he's a huge Huskies fan. He signed out of high school. Tibbs, Aqua Wave. Dax Kilby, refractor. Fred Hutchinson is a great answer. I feel like I should just give you $20 credit for that too. Tiny Tim was indeed a freak, man. Long live Tiny Tim. One of the most dominant, fun to watch 2 or 3 year runs I can remember. Back Cy Youngs. There he is, Devin Taylor. One of the most sought-after spots in this break. Devin Taylor. Refractor auto out of $4.99. Not the best penmanship in the world for Devin, but he's a power hitter. Right, Bob? It always goes that way. My summer ball coach was also the pitching coach for Washington at the time that Tim was there, and he's got some crazy stories about Tim. Blue Paper, Davalan, and Josiah Hartshorn base auto. Adam Simber was out of UW. Yeah, I think he was a Puyallup kid. I played against Adam Simber quite a bit growing up. He's a year older than me. Late bloomer. Simber. He was only like high 70s, low 80s. I know he never ended up being a hard thrower, but talk about funky. Yeah, my favorite Lincecum story that he told me I remember was he was the Friday night starter, obviously, and he used to throw a bunch of pitches, even back in college. I think he threw probably 8 or 9 strong, over 100 pitches on Friday night, and he shows up to the field cold the next day in the morning. Haven't stretched, haven't run, haven't done anything. He picks up a ball at home plate, takes a crow hop, and throws it over the center field batter's eye. Just for shits and giggles. Guy was a freak. Texas, Josh Owens. Two-way guy, shortstop pitcher. Tyron Lorenzo. Kate Anderson, refractor. Cole Hamels got the playoff pedigree. I don't know about regular season stat-wise, but he did some things in the playoffs when it mattered. That helps. Like, you look at Cole Hamels versus Felix Hernandez, like, there's no doubt who the better pitcher is, but Cole Hamels, he did it in the playoffs when it mattered. Oh, no way. I didn't realize that you had that McCutcheon connection, Big Bob. What's up, El Dave? Lincecum and Kung Fu Panda. Yeah. Pablo Sandoval. That's a name I haven't thought of for a while. Johnny Slewinski base auto. They're holding the Ethan Holiday back for Bowman. He'll be one of the stars of 26 Bowman, I'm sure. Sparkle of Landon Hodge. Unnumbered short print. Theo Gillen, Sky Blue. Come on, be ink here. Be ink here. Hey, Maze.
Am I good to pick back up on this haystack?
Yep.
Can you see those cards?
True Orange Auto, Colorado.
Okay. The glare messes me up, so I had to but I keep it
Max Bellew, 1 out of 25. Very nice for the Bellew spot. Who's got Bellew? True Orange. First True Orange of the season. For us. Nick Avila, nice hit, buddy. Yes, sir. 1 of 25. There he is. Yeah, man. Nice hit. X-Fractor, Brandon Compton. LDV axis. Yeah, Big Bob. It's tough. It's tough with Felix, man. I really wish that we would have had the opportunity to watch him pitch in the playoffs because he would have been lights out in the playoffs. He's that kind of guy. Pitched his best when the lights were brightest. It's a shame, too, because we wasted all of his good innings. He had such little longevity in his career. Big reason for that is because he threw so many damn pitches when the Mariners weren't any good. He was the only guy that put butts in seats. Josua Lugo. Yeah, you'd think so. You'd think so. Yeah. I think it's the playoffs, no playoffs, and then it's also just the longevity. Because even his, yeah, I mean, like you said, it's the counting stats. Just he doesn't have the wins or the Ks. I like that rule for the Hall of Fame, though. That's kind of how I like to think about it too. Is were you a top player at your position for an entire decade? You know, if you're a starter, like were you a top 3-4 starting pitcher? Felix definitely. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sky blue paper. A Rune Escobar. Pichu's guy from 25 Bowman. Aiden West. There he is. Got him, coach. Aiden West hits an Aiden West auto. Awesome, man. Watch out for Aiden West, folks. 30-30 in his sights. 40-40. We don't want to sell them short. Let's go, Aiden. No, this is the first case. Case 1 of 5. Another orange. This time it is Davalon. Charles Davalon. Orange non-auto, 13 of 25. Okay, so just for planning purposes for the rest of this 5-case PYP, we're going to do this case, just wrapping it up. We're going to do a Delight case, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break, let the camera charge for a little bit because it's kind of struggling on battery, weirdly. And then we'll be back at it after a brief intermission to finish it up. Carlos LaGrange out of 499. Oh, you guys see that? I think it might be LDV. On the green too, color match. Yes. Beautiful card. El Mutante, Leo DeVries. 4.99. Sweet. They look great, man. Those cards, they look great. I mean, I know everyone's already said it, but it would just be awesome if they were on card. But still, I think they look awesome. McGonagall in action. Bodine. Yeah, definitely. Or maybe even just like the super low numbered stuff, autograph it as a first step. They did that with Bowman University football this year, and I thought that was such an awesome touch, man. They've always been sticker autos on the first Bowman autos in the first few years of that release. But this year, for a subset of like the top 80 or so players in the auto checklist, anything out of 150 or lower was on card. I thought that was such a nice touch. How much is that Willits worth? I have no idea. I'd be curious to know what the chat thinks, though. I'm hesitant to even put a number on it. Kalen Culpepper. I miss baseball too, Dave. We're almost there, man. WBC. It's going to be fun. P2 has spoken. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. KC pitcher. Lampkin. Blue Wave. Steel Hall Refractor. Kyle Lodi's. Base auto. $0.99 auction, let it rip. That honestly might be what I do if it was mine. Let the market decide. Card like that. Kyson Witherspoon. Yeah, a lot of... I mean, the Brendan Donovan, like, it's clear that the Mariners really want Brendan Donovan, but I know that they're not willing to give up. They want Laz or Kate Anderson or, like, Colt in return. There's no way. Hard no. Yeah. Dax Kilby. Fuchsia Reptilian out of 199. And Josue Briseño, Sky Blue. All right, that's our first case. So like I said, we'll do a delight case now, and then I'll recap the first two cases. We'll shut down the stream, take a brief intermission, and be back for the last three cases. I'll let you guys know in the chat, the Twitter chat, what time exactly we'll start with part two. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I think every since they started doing the Breaker Delight concept in Bowman, every release is a little bit different. I remember in 23 draft, the Delights were pretty darn weak. In 24 draft, the Delights were better. But without the pack odds, it's kind of hard to make any inferences. All right, here we go. Case number 2, our first case of Delight. Yeah, the Willits Super Auto did come out of a Delight box for us. Delight's been hot in general. Kevin? Big Stein is on the board with the Pico. Purple Pico. Jacob Morrison base auto. An HTA choice of Hugus. Geometric, Tyson Lewis Green. Briseño, Walker Jenkins Aqua. Pico de Gallo. Big Stein, you're going to do a base auto of every player this year? I know it's been a minute since you last did it. This break is 3 hobby cases and 2 Delight cases. So when we come back, we'll go hobby, Delight, hobby. Gold Shimmer, good luck. Pitcher Rockies, JB Middleton on the board. 4 out of 50. And JoJo, that's a good base. JoJo's on the board. Mr. Schneidler and Josh Hammond. Another good name. Geo's Nate George Green, Esmeralyn Valdez purple, and Jake Cook blue. A little bit of bowing on JoJo. Those days are over. I hear you, Big Stein. I hear you. All right, box number 3. JoJo base, Aiden. Gurovich base auto. HTA choice of Kaysen Cunningham. Nice one for the Kaysen spot. Out of 150. And Nolan Sailors base auto. Charlie Condon, gold. Weideman, purple. And Arun Escobar, aqua Geos. The move from the classic HTA 3 auto pack to the Delight for draft is a substantial one, assuming that the color is just as good in the autos as it was in the previous configuration, but I think that's a big if. That's a big if. It's nice to get the 3 Geo color added. Little Condon. We got a bonus hit. Black Geo of Schubart. Nine out of 10. Say for the Schubart spot. And HTA choice of Kane Kepley. Refractor auto of Pico. There's 2 for Big Stein. Not a misser. Big Stein, not a misser. Geos. Nelson out of 75. Walton, purple. Pena out of 150. Nice Big Stein. Hit you with a little P2.
Oh, there it is. I called it. There's the red, right between the thighs.
All right, it's a good guy to aspire to be, man. Big Stein, hobby legend. One of the best dudes around. All right, 2 boxes left here in case 2. Maybe a die cut auto. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Cade, base auto. Overmuller. Nate Snead. And Willits. Come on now. There we go. 23 of 99. Eli. Beautiful. For Andrew. Nice hit, Andrew. Kyson Witherspoon, yellow Geo. His brother, Malachi Witherspoon, purple Geo. Ethan Fry, aqua. Let's see what we have lurking in the last box. True Blue, Colorado, Riley Kelly. True Blue, Riley Kelly auto. Billy Carlson, there we go. 30 of 99 for the White Sox. And Sean Gamble, base auto, good name. Geos, Jerwa, green. Thomas, purple. Corbin Dickerson, blue. A rainbow of Pico. All right, guys. So I'm gonna recap the first 2 cases, and then I'm gonna shut down the stream, take a little intermission, let the camera recuperate here for a little bit, grab some lunch, and we'll be back with the last 3 cases after that. I'll let you guys know exactly what time once I kind of get things figured out. There's still time, Corey. This ain't pro debut. It's definitely not pro debut. You got a hobby box coming in, Big Stein? One shot, one kill. This is going to be cases 1 and 2 recap. 1 hobby and 1 delight to start. All right. So here we go. These were our first 2 cases of the 5-case PYP. X-Fractors, Casey Cunningham, Brandon Compton, Sean Gamble, Jared Thomas, J.R. Ritchie, Hartshorn, LaCourse, Briseño, and then Briseño Sky Blue, Theo Gillen, Lorenzo, Monroe, Livingston, Witherspoon, Dean Moss, Cody Bowker, Sparkle, Hodge, Riniel, Griffin Hughes. Numbered paper, Sky Blues, LaGrange, Escobar, Billy Carlson, Piacentine, Jenkins, Fry, Blue, Tommy White, another Sky Blue, Ike Irish, Blue, Davalon, Nate George Green, Tate Southazine Gold, and Brian Curley Orange. Out of 250 refractor inserts, JoJo Parker and JoJo Parker, Axis and Prize Prospects. Purple stuff, Malachi, Phillips, Mira, Thomas, Walton, Weidman, Valdez, Briseño, Ethan Conrad. Fuchsia, Dax Kilby, Maldonado, Ike Irish. Blue, Kalen Culpepper, Owens, Dickerson, Cook, Pena. Aqua, Farmello, Tibbs, Jenkins, Voigt, Arun, Fry. Steel out of 100, Eamon. Green out of 99, Kent, Culpepper, Dickerson, Carmichael, Tyson Lewis, Nate George, and Joseph Jerwa. Yellow, Kyson Witherspoon, Cameron Nelson, Lugo, Lays. Gold, in action, Ike Irish, Prize Prospects, Luis Pena, Charlie Condon. Bowman, missing Bowman logo, refractor, we'll call it, out of 35. Davalon, orange. Nolan Schubart, black Geo. And our case hit from the first hobby was Charles Davalon. Etched in glass. Ink. Base autos. Sean Gamble, Cade Obermuller, Nate Snead, Caden Bonine. Jack Gurvich, Nolan Sailors, JoJo Parker, Josh Hammond, Jacob Morrison, Kyle Lodies, Aiden West, Slewinski, Hartshorn, Antonio Jimenez, Jamie Arnold. And Ryan Weidman, Nick Becker, Marcus Phillips, Kyson Witherspoon, Aaron Watson, Ethan Conrad. Refractor autos out of 499, Pico Cone, Devin Taylor, Mason Neville. Purple, Pico Cone, and Steel Hall. He was probably the winner of the first two cases, I'd say. Aqua Lava, Jake Cook, Mason Neville. On a 150 HTA choice, Kane Kepley, Kason Cunningham, Griffin Hughes. True Blue, Riley Kelly. True Blue, Steel Hall. Justin Lampkin, Blue Wave. And Breaks McKenzie, Blue Wave. Green Lava, Billy Carlson, and Eli Willits. Very nice there. Green Achromatic, LDV. Color match with his new team. Antonio Jimenez, yellow. Gold Shimmer, JB Middleton. Gold Wave, Kane Kepley. True Orange, Max Bellew for Nick Avila. All right, guys, brief intermission, and we'll see you guys for the back half of the 5K in a little bit. Thanks, everybody. Peace.